Hey guys, it is me, Tania. Thank you for coming back to my channel. For those who do not know who I am a certified health coach. I'm also a licensed mental health therapist, and I have been locked for 4 years. 4 years now. I just had my lock birthday on March 24th, and I can honestly say that it has been a journey, but it has been so rewarding. My husband, he also has locks. He has been locked for, I think in August, it'll be 3 years he's been locked. And I just love the fact that locks can just teach you a lot about yourself, and they can change your perspective on things and, you know, positively affect your character by kind of forcing you to have patience. Because I'm not even gonna lie, like, I struggle with patience, but locks is like, if you want us, you're gonna have some patience, okay? So at the end of the day, no matter where you're starting, no matter how much hair you have on your head, no matter how long your hair is, you're gonna have to have patience whenever you are embarking on this journey. I don't know what's going on with this little thing right here. It's gonna do its own little thing. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna take my hair down. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair, it just likes, and when you go on this journey, you'll learn about your hair. You'll learn that, you know, it has its own personality, okay? But the point of this video is that I'm going to be talking about two-strand twists, all right? And yeah, two-strand twists, benefits and cons, all right? I'm going to be running through this. So if you got a pen and paper, grab that and just do the best you can, okay? So one of the main benefits for me personally of starting my hair with two-strand twists is that they are super easy, super duper uber easy to install, okay? If your mom did your hair when you were little, okay, and she put them in those little barrettes, all right, and she twisted them and you had little cute bows at the end, essentially that's what two-strand twist locks are. They are your hair sectioned off into two parts and twisted and left alone. And a lot of people like to make it seem more complicated than what it is, but that's what it is. Two-strand twist all over your head. Now before you, and this is no matter how you start your hair off, okay? Before you start your locks off, it is so important for you to educate yourself on the lock pattern that you want to use, okay? There are benefits to having certain lock patterns, and there are benefits to knowing how you want to start your hair off as far as comb coils, two-strand twists, interlock, whatever. Like, you have to know that before you start your hair off, because you don't want to sit up here and put in all this work and have to comb your hair out because you don't like it, all right? The second one, and probably arguably more important than the first one, is that it's basically free 99. All right, that was probably the main reason why I started my hair, because I wanted a way to keep my hair the way I ain't have to keep putting money in pockets of people who I didn't really like how they were doing my hair. I really got to the point where I was so frustrated with going to the salon and really not being satisfied with my hair that I said, you know what, if my hair is gonna be messed up, it's gonna be messed up because I messed it up, okay? Not because I paid somebody to mess it up. And I really, it's nothing better than having that sense of autonomy when it comes to doing your own hair and it looking good, okay? Like, your hair is like bomb, all right? Because you did it, you took the time to educate yourself on it, you're putting good practices in play, and you're seeing it flourish. So free 99, that is one of the main reasons that I love having two-strand twists, all right? Now, another benefit is that if you do not want them anymore, you can simply take them and unravel them and they're good to go. Like, if you don't like them, just undo the little, you know, two-strand and twist, and you have you a bomb two-strand twist out, okay? That is another reason why I love two-strand twist, all right? Another reason is that you can style two-strand twists as they are while they are locking, okay? Two-strand twists are a hairstyle in and of themselves, okay? Have them down, you can wear them up, you can put them in a little ponytail depending on how long your hair is, and you can go about your day, all right? Two-strand twists are the bomb, all right? And you don't have to have any special skill or technique to start them. All you have to do is just separate your hair in two pieces and go to twisting all over your head, all right? So those are the four 4 main benefits of starting your hair with 2-strand twists. And without further ado, let's get into some of these cons. All right, now I really honestly don't feel like there are many cons when it comes to starting your hair with 2-strand twists. However, if I had to name a few, I would probably say that starting your hair with 2-strand twists are not as uniform as starting your hair with comb coils, because depending on how your hair is, what your hair texture is like, how tight you have the 2-strand twist, you know, they might lock differently, okay? They're not gonna look as uniform. And what I mean by that is that demarcation line, meaning that 2-strand twist line, is not gonna go away as fast as what you would like for it to. It's not going to be as seamless as a comb coil lock, because it just has time. It has to have time to actually mesh into itself so that it can become uniform. And my locks are over 4 years old, and they still have the 2-strand twist. And that's only because I don't want to lead y'all. Now I do still have like the ones in the back. I still do have, if you can see, the 2-strand twist, but that is only because I combined some of my older ones. Now, I think more of a realistic picture is the ones in the front. I started these, okay? My mom started the ones in the back. And the ones in the front took about 1.5 years to lock, all right? I have 4B, 4C hair, and I would say the kinkier your hair is, the quicker, more than likely, it's going to lock. That being said, be patient with your hair. Don't get frustrated because it still has that line that you can see. I believe that line adds character, okay? DIY locks are some of the most beautiful locks, okay, to me. Like, I don't like that scalpy, perfect lock look. For me, I semi-freeform, and I think there's beauty in semi-freeforming, all right? I think that semi-freeforming really enhances the person's facial features, and it just makes you look like carefree. And I just love the way semi-freeform locks look, all right? So don't be discouraged if you have been, you know, if you have had your locks for a while and the 2-strand twist line is still there. Just one way to kind of expedite that process of it becoming more seamless is palm rolling your hair. I'm not going to say it's going to get rid of it really fast, but it helps move the process along, all right? So now I would say this cons, the last one I'm going to mention, is probably, I'm not going to lie, it bugged me before I found a way to remedy it through the lock tool, which I'm going to make a video on that. There's a tool which I don't recommend for people who really don't know their hair and are not experienced. There's a tool that you can use to kind of interlock your hair together. Now, this is a lock that I had to combine, all right? And I used the lock tool to interlock them together. Before I did that, this little lock had 2 little heads at the end that would not lock. They would not lock for whatever reason, and it just was so frustrating. Some people love 2-headed dragons. I don't like 2-headed dragons. I feel like, I don't know, my husband loves his. I did not like mine. I really don't. And it made the process of me trying to maintain my hair and interlock my hair a little bit harder, because I had to worry about not only one end coming through the roots, I had to worry about 2 ends, and that was super annoying, all right? So if you have 2-stranded twists, there is a higher likelihood that while your hair is trying to find itself, trying to bud, trying to lock down the shaft of your lock, that you might have 2-headed dragons. Some people are in the group where they think they're awesome and they don't matter and it's just amazing. And then the other group is like, hell no, I don't want that. I want all my hair to look the same. And I'm kind of in that group. But you know, I'm going to do a video on the lock tool that I used, and I feel like it's helpful. It helped me. I don't suggest using a lock tool or anything like that if you don't have any experience with maintaining your locks for a while and you don't know your hair, because you can seriously mess your hair up. But for the purposes of people who want to know how I combine my 2-headed dragons, I will make a video about that in the future, all right? Basically, those are the main cons of having two-strand twists. We've already discussed the benefits. Now that you have a little bit more insight on starting your hair with two-strand twists, if you decide to embark on that technique, let me know how it works out for you. And if you don't like them, I hope that you like your hair. But if you don't, you can always take them apart and have you a bomb ass twist out girl, okay? Or dude, all right? So until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And until my next live video, I'll see you next time.